You know that we knock 'em down. CBT, CBT, CBT. Yeah, we know we knock 'em down. CBT, you know we knock 'em down. 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 Yeah, knock 'em down. Yeah, knock 'em down. CBT, knock 'em down. CBT, CBT. Oh yeah, you know that we knock 'em down. CBT, CBT.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Kool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I'm back with another video, the first of the new year. And I don't know, I'm tinkering with the idea of calling this segment Not Cool, hence the name Big Kool. But anyway, what's not cool is Julio Chavez Jr. and Canelo Alvarez trying to fight. Or should I say, Canelo Alvarez trying to fight Julio Chavez Jr. Because there are plenty of more better, viable options out there than Chavez Jr., who has not done a damn thing since beating Zibic a few years ago to win the WBC or the WBO middleweight title. He's fought Farce. He did fight Sergio Martinez, almost stopped him in a dramatic fashion in the 12th round of their fight, which was highly anticipated. Other than that moment, he took a one-sided boxing lesson. Like I said, he got knocked out by Farce. He either misses weight, pops for marijuana. He's just not dedicated. He's not dedicated. He's not somebody I want to see on my TV screen, my telephone screen, my laptop screen, whatever. I don't want to watch him fight because, for one, he isn't the most skilled guy. Two, he's unpredictable. Even if the fight goes through, it's always going to be a bad taste in your mouth with him. Whether, they had to be able to add something to make the fight go through or whatever it is. And this potential fight with Canelo Alvarez is reported to be at a catch weight of 165 pounds, which is crazy as hell to me. Crazy as hell. Because we all know, how the hell Chavez Jr. gonna make 165 when his ass can barely make 168? So you expect him to drop down 3 whole pounds to 165 when the motherfucker can't make 168? So, for one, that's already bad sign. The fight will be bullshit anyway. But come the day of the weigh-in, he either gonna make it and look like a fucking shell of himself, or they're gonna be lenient, take some of his money, and allow him to weigh in at 168. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if this motherfucker came in at 175. Yes, he's a big motherfucker, but Canelo is big too. Canelo has the faster hands. He's more powerful. He's the superior fighter. It's levels to this, and it's levels between a big level gap between Canelo Alvarez and Julio Chavez Jr. And even him being big, pause, will not, play too much in this fight, in my opinion, because he doesn't have the foot speed to keep up with Canelo, even though Canelo doesn't have, foot speed, either. But it's better than, Chavez Jr. Yes, if Chavez Jr. can somehow be effective in the fight and be in top condition, he could work the body, which indeed would tire out Canelo Alvarez, which indeed would give him a better chance going down the second half of the fight if it gets to that point of either, dropping him or stopping him via clean KO or TKO. But I just don't see it happen. I just don't see it happening. He's saying that Canelo's ego is making it tough to make this fucking fight happen. And you know what, Canelo, be a diva. This is the time you want to be a diva. Be a diva, because nobody want to see this fight. I see people saying, rate this fight or how, rank your excitement 1 to 10 on this fight. People actually saying it's an 8, 9, 10, a 7. Man, it's a negative 10 to me. I don't want to see this fight. We've had enough mismatches. I don't care about the name being, he has the same name as, Julio Chavez Sr., which happens to be his dad. I don't care about none of that. I want to see competitive fights. And if this fight happens, it's just not going to be cool at all. Plus, it's gonna be on pay-per-view, $69. When it could be on regular pay-per-view. Plus, there are more valuable options out there than Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. You got Curtis Stevens. You got David Lemieux. Hell, you got Billy Ho Saunders out there, who was the WBO middleweight titleist. And I think that Canelo will be made the mandatory sometime soon. And that's a fight that I would like to see because Billy Ho Saunders is, holding that title hostage. He doesn't want to fight anybody of any relevancy that pose any threat to him. And I'll get on to him in another video. But it's bullshit that we got to sit around and get this fight. Yeah, I know it's a big, rivalry between Canelo Alvarez and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And a few years ago, this fight was hyped and everybody wanted to see it, myself included. But now things have completely did a 360. Chavez Jr. can't make weight, and he moved up from 160 to 168. Hell, he probably struggled to make 175, and you expect him to make 165. And you got Canelo, who doesn't know what he wants to do. He created his own weight, the Canelo weight, where he would fight at 155 to avoid Triple G or anybody he sees as a threat at 160. Then you have him all of a sudden being able to make 154 for Liam Beefy Smith, when he defeated him by, I think, 8-round KO to take his WBO title. Now he's really ready to go up to face Billy Ho Saunders for the WBO middleweight title. He's ready to fight at super middleweight. So it's crazy, man. Both of these guys are full of shit, but Chavez Jr. definitely doesn't deserve this fight. I'll watch it if it happened, but I'm not going to pay for it. I probably won't stream it. Probably watch it the next day or the week after on the HBO replay. But I mean, fights like this got to stop, man. We don't need to start our 2017 off with these bullshit fights. And the only way Canelo gets away with this, if indeed he fights Triple G, Gennady Golovkin next, assuming that Triple G gets past Daniel Jacobs in March. Who knows what's going to happen? But those are my thoughts on this fight. I'm pretty sure I'm late, but like this video, give it a thumbs up, big thumbs up. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Leave those comments in the comment section below, telling me your thoughts on this fight. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And to why you do. Feel either way. Follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Share this video. Head over to Facebook, like our Facebook page, Colossal Boxing Talk. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.